court, it stays the way it is. And when you handle it in court and it's finalized, that's when the change takes place.
Nope, that's not the way it works.
It's not. Tell me how it works then.
Fourth Amendment says I have right to due process. If it's my property and they're trying to prove there's an easement, they got to go to court. And then after
you got to go to court to change it. Listen to me. It was an easement for a long time. People, hang on. I know you want to talk. Just let me talk for a second. This guy and this other family that lives on this road have been driving up and down it for years and years. And then you changed it without due process. So that's where the due process comes in.
Okay, so that's not the way it happens. I'll go get you right now, print out all the documents, because I honestly, I didn't know. When I bought my house, I asked, is there any easements? Title search comes back, says there's no easement. Before they bought it, I talked to the bank. It was a foreclosure. And I said, look, the plat map says proposed. Even if you got an easement, you don't got an easement, you got to be responsible for the maintenance if you're going to use the road. Bank tells me to go basically suck an egg. They're not going to do anything, and they sell it to Miss Hannah. The day she buys it, I walk down there. Her father walks up here with me, and I show him. I'm like, look, you can see everything's washing out here. Barn's washing out. I'll put in lighting, right? And you pay to put in a trench like they got on that side, right? Because I don't use it. I don't go back there. I'm not going to pay for it. And you got to put some gravel down because the road is a little.
All right, you're going. I don't understand where all this is.
So I get a lawyer, right? Lawyer researches into it, and here's what she says. Mrs. Sink, the mother who owned this property, gave herself an easement to go back there. None of those people, because the easements were established before these were even parcels. So, but I paid a lot of money. I paid $8,200 to a real estate attorney to research the whole thing. I said, if they have one, great. They can fix the road. If they don't, they can have one for $0. All they got to do is fix the road.
Fix their road?
Fix this all the way around. Just put in a ditch right around so it stops flooding my barn. They said, all right.
But you bought the property without it being fixed. But now that you bought the property, you want somebody to come in and fix something that you already bought?
When I bought it, I knew that there was no easement, and if I'm going to fix it and I'm going to pay for it, then nobody gets to use my road.
Apparently you didn't know, though. Maybe somebody...
There is no easement. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Look at your proposed plat map. It says proposed easement.
Yeah. So the only reason they granted charges for you last night was because there's an easement for him to go down that road.
Right, and I told the magistrate, I'll give you all the paperwork. I honestly did not spend $8,000 on an attorney, right, and a survey to still think that there's an easement there. Right? Like, I'll go show you. There's many different kinds of easements, and that's what you guys don't understand. There's some easements that run with the property for